Hello everyone, my name is Cheryl and welcome back to Meta Tarot Readings. I am back with the collective readings for all of my beautiful earth signs. So if you are a Capricorn, Taurus or Virgo, then you're in the right place, and I've already gone ahead, blessed and cleared the cards. The appropriate prayers were already said. So I am hoping that you will receive this message in the love and light within which it is offered. So let's see what Spirit has to say. We're going to begin your reading with the Isis Oracle deck. Okay, that was the Oracle deck that called... I'm noticing that my throat is starting to lock up. So maybe some of you earth signs are experiencing some issues with your communication. Maybe saying what's on your mind, speaking your truth. I'm also hearing that some of you are also holding some things in. So earth signs, at the onset of your collective reading, I would encourage you to try to find a way to either vocalize what it is that you're moving through, or a way to express yourself, to communicate what it is that you're feeling right now. This is interesting. So, Spirit, Great Mother Isis, what information do you have for our Earth Sign Collective today? What collective information can you offer? Whoa, that is way too many. It's way too many Earth Signs. Some of you are absolutely holding some things in. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's because of your environment. Maybe you feel that for whatever reason there's an inability to speak your truth. Spirit, Mother Isis, what message do you have for my earth signs at this time? What messages do you have for my earth signs at this time? What message do you have for my earth signs at this time? Just the two? Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Temple of Black Obsidian. This is the dark healing chamber. Notice that a piece of the obsidian, there goes my throat again. Excuse me. A piece of the obsidian is actually broken off from a corner. I feel that some of you feel that maybe there's been a loss of protection, a loss of some type of coverage of some kind. Again, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, maybe this is you or someone that you're dealing with, or maybe has those sun sign placements in their chart. But I feel like you feel that you've lost some kind of protection, and whatever that protection is, it's pushed you into a place of healing. And I do feel this is more shadow work. Again, my throat is starting to lock up. We are talking about the Temple of Black Obsidian. So this is the transmutation of negative energy. But I feel as if maybe for some of you, General Collective, to my earth signs, some of you feel as if that protection has been broken. I feel that communication has either been stifled, or there is an issue getting out clear communication surrounding some kind of issue. This actually came out reversed. And it's upright, and I'm a little bit astounded because an Isis card has never come out reversed for a reading for me before. But upright, it means past life, present power, the many spiritual faces of you. It's coming up upside down. I feel that there is a spiritual imbalance, energetic imbalance happening within you right now, earth signs. That you are moving through something that is testing both your past, your present, and the power that you hold within it. I also feel that it's a drawing together of energies. Maybe your past is colliding with your present, or your present is colliding with your past. It feels as if there are a lot of unresolved issues here. Things that clearly need to be spoken about, things that need to be expressed. I'm getting that very, very strongly, because whatever protection it is that you thought that you had, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, for some reason, that obsidian is now broken and you've been forced into a place of healing. And again, because it's the dark chamber, it could be related to doing shadow work. Looking at maybe an aspect of yourself, maybe in the past, maybe now in the present. Maybe it's a combination of the two that has affected, changed. I'm hearing maybe the face, the way that you have portrayed yourself to be, how you actually are. Maybe it's been difficult for you to find who you are. But there is a definite imbalance, again, with my throat when it comes to the past life, present power, that it's upturned. Something is not in balance. Something is unbalanced in your energy right now, Earth signs, and it's preventing you from speaking. It's preventing you at least from being able to clearly articulate what it is that you're trying to say. The next card that ought to be shown is the Portal of Light. She glides on wings through time and space. I feel like you're being asked to quite simply find your balance. Whether that's through going into meditation, taking time for yourself to ground your energy, particularly as an earth sign. So quite possibly you could be in a place of ungroundedness, uncertainty, particularly in the aftermath of the super full moon in Aquarius that we experienced just last night. So we are still very actively in its energies. And maybe these energies of signs, again with communication, I'm finding that with your energy, at least during this reading, there is an issue with speaking your truth. Or maybe you're being blocked from speaking your truth. But I literally feel words, sentences stuck in my throat that I'm unable to get out. Even getting the words out to channel this reading, it's I almost have to force the words out. You're being asked to find your balance, to find that shaft of light, of air, within which you can find stillness, a way to ground yourself, to bring your energies together, so that you're able to do the shadow healing that is required to move through this current situation, so that you're able to bring back into balance, right, your past life, present power. Right now, earth signs, you're not in balance. You're unable to articulate your truth clearly, if you're able to articulate your truth at all. And you're being forced to do some shadow work. Isis and Spirit is being clear on this. You've been brought into the dark chamber to do some shadow work. Whatever protection it is that you thought that you had, you no longer have. That obsidian is broken. You are being made to face whatever it is that you have tried to avoid, that you've tried not to speak about for so long. You're being made to face it. But Isis and Spirit is encouraging you to have faith and to be strong, to accept the shadow healing as a part of your recovery, as a part of what you need to do in order for you to find your voice, so you can articulate yourself and your needs more clearly, so that you're able to manifest what it is that you want more clearly. But again, whatever protection it is that you thought that you had, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, it is broken. And you have been forced inwards to heal, right? To bring back yourself into alignment, into balance, so that you can draw that energy into your present. You can regain your power, and you can step into your portal of light, a place of groundedness, a place of ease, so that you can reclaim yourself and plant your roots. That's a beautiful opening, I think, to your reading, Earth signs. My throat's starting to clear up a little bit more, so I'm really hoping that this opening oracle reading is resonating with you. But this is definitely about bringing yourself, your energy into balance in the here and now. But that can only be accomplished by moving through your shadow healing, however that resonates to you, Earth signs, so that you can find your space, your portal of light, in order to ground your energy, to come to center, but to also, again, I'm being told to speak your truth and to be able to speak your truth clearly. Let's pull the oracle on this. Actually, let's go to the shadowscapes. Whoa! Again, with the energy tonight, it's definitely post-supermoon Aquarian energy. It's been an interesting time doing the collective readings this evening. That much is for sure. But let's see what information the Tarotscapes have to offer our Earth signs on their collective reading. What information, Spirit, do you have to offer the Earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, for their collective reading this evening? What information do you have to offer the Earth signs? Thank you, Spirit. At the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Wands. So maybe you are dealing with a King of Wands energy, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. Maybe you have those placements in your birth chart. In a higher vibration, the King of Wands is someone who is very charismatic, passionate, creative, ethical. He is vibrant. He is an entrepreneur. Everything that he touches, and again, a woman can also embody these energies. It literally turns to gold. He's kind of like the King Midas, close to the King of Pentacles, but he has a magical touch about him, a magical aura. This is what's coming up as the overall energy. So maybe you are dealing with someone who is a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, or again, maybe you have those placements yourself. The next card that likes to be shown, which is interesting, clarifying the power, right? Past life, present power card. In the reverse is the Magician. Manifestation. Being able to manifest what you need in order to bring yourself back into balance. In order to bring yourself back into alliance, Earth signs. Whatever it is that you have moved through, whatever it is, again, that you have experienced, I feel like it was something from your past life that came into your present that you were expected to heal. But something has happened. Something has turned the balance of power upside down. And it could have been through some type of manipulation, right? With the Magician card here. Maybe your energies were manipulated. Maybe you were manipulative. Maybe you manipulated your own energies in order to achieve your own ends. But whatever it is that happened here with this Magician energy, it definitely took you out of balance. You have lost power, they're telling me, in this here and now. You've lost power in this here and now. So I do feel it's about reclaiming your ability to manifest, but to also manifest positively, right? In order to, again, turn yourself upright, to bring yourself back into alignment so that you can once again take charge of your life. Because I feel that some of you Earth signs feel that you're not in charge of your own life. You're somehow out of balance, out of power, with everything that is occurring around you right now. Clarifying the portal of light. She glides on wings through time and space. It's the Three of Swords. There's been some type of rupture, separation, or just bad news that has come in that has brought pain to the heart. And I do feel that this might be where the inability to speak, the inability to articulate yourself might be coming from. Something happened. Maybe you received some news, maybe you gave some bad news, but whatever it was, it cut you to the core, because I feel like you've lost the ability to speak. You've disconnected yourself from the light. You've removed whatever this news, this separation I'm hearing is. Instead of gliding away, moving away in the light, I feel like in this situation, you know, there's just great sadness, there's great remorse, there's great loss. And I'm drawing to the heart. And look at it, it's in the center of a full moon. And again, we're in the aftermath, great choice of words, I guess, of a super full moon in Aquarius. So maybe something of the heart was revealed to you during this super moon of signs. Maybe you had some great truth, some great revelation, and it brought a deep sense of pain and of hurt to the heart. Because the next card is strength, right? Represented by the sign of Leo. Whatever this sad news was, this pain, this disappointment, this knife to the heart, right? It's three swords in the heart of this beautiful white swan. So, you know, and again it occurred, I'm being drawn up to the full moon. So I feel like over the course of this super full moon, you received the revelation of a very, very painful truth that brought you into a place where you feel that you need to exhibit strength, right? Fire sign, the sign of a Leo. Maybe the person that you're dealing with is a Leo or has those placements. Maybe you have that placement, earth sign. But whatever it is, it's brought you into the temple of black obsidian, into the dark chamber of healing. It broke whatever protection that you have or had, being told had, and you've been forced to heal the shadow self, to go inwards, to try to reclaim your voice so that you're able to articulate yourself, so that you're able to speak, right? To speak your words out. Can you please clarify the Magician for my earth signs in this reading, Spirit? Thank you, Spirit. Can you please clarify the Three of Swords for my earth signs in this reading, Spirit? Thank you, Spirit. Can you please clarify the Strength card? Thank you, Spirit. At the bottom of the deck, oh, look at it also. Okay. 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 Interesting. So at the bottom of the deck, we have a Knight of Cups. I feel earth signs that someone wants to come in with some type of apology to you. Sorry, the Knight of Cups. Someone wants to come in with some type of apology to you. I notice, interesting though, I said earth. So maybe you're dealing with a water sign with earth elements. Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So maybe the person is that sun sign or has those sun signs as placements in their chart. Or maybe, again, they have earth placements in their chart as water signs. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But someone wants to come towards you with some type of apology. Some type of apology that it appears that you are still thinking about, because I feel like it did involve some kind of deception, right? Here we have the Hermit card. It's already brought you into a place of introspection. You've already pulled your energy back. We already felt that right at the beginning, because you feel as if, thank you, Spirit. You're unable to communicate how you feel right now. So whether this is you or the person that you're dealing with, right now with this situation that appears to have taken away your power, earth signs, you're unable to communicate right now. Clarifying the Three of Swords, we have the Death card. So whatever this was brought a complete ending. It's over. But understand that with this Death card, which is why I love this version of the Death card in the Shadowscapes, look how bright it is. Because it shows that with the death comes a rebirth, comes a renewal, comes a new understanding of who you are. So through this pain, this debilitating, I hear pain, this sharp sword to the heart, you had to go through a literal death, earth signs, in order to gain your truth and to be reborn. Clarifying the Strength card, we have the Five of Pentacles. So while you are in the midst of this struggle, there is a sense of impoverishment, right? The Five of Pentacles, another earth sign card, right? And with the Strength card, it's the sign of Leo. So earth signs, there might be an issue with finances at this time. I'm drawn to the woman, kind of, she has her head buried there and her hands in the corner. If she just looked up, she would see the butterfly in front of her and know that if, you know, she showed a little faith, that the situation can be transformed. But right now, he or she, because again, you can switch the genders however it resonates, they're just trying to exhibit strength here. But I feel whatever has happened, whatever again has dragged you into this dark night of the soul to do this healing, it has left you not just spiritually impoverished, but also financially impoverished, earth signs. So some of you might be experiencing some issues with your finances right now. And maybe this is why you or the person that you're dealing with wants to come forward with some type of apology. As a Knight of Cups, you or this individual is also hoping for a new beginning. Some type of resolution to whatever this situation was. Whatever it was that brought you into the dark night of the soul. And look at this, we have the Empress here. So you could be dealing with someone who is a Libra. Someone who is an Earth Mother, someone who is giving, someone who is loving. This is an energy, it doesn't have to be a Libra, it can be male or female. Someone who embodies giving, love, open-heartedness. Someone who shares abundantly and without expectation of receiving anything. So maybe the situation that you're being called to heal involves someone who is an Empress energy, or who is a Libra, or who has maybe those placements in their chart. But you have been called to regain your energy, earth signs. Four of Swords. To pull yourself back, to heal, right? To go into that dark chamber, to face your shadow self, to look at whatever it is that you were trying to avoid, to find your voice, so that you are able to articulate your truth, so that you are able to gain the acknowledgement that you feel that you deserve. Six of Staves, fire sign card again, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. But there's some type of truth that you want to bring to the situation. You want some kind of acknowledgement for something. You don't feel as if you have been acknowledged for something. You've also received, again, some kind of truth. Some type of truth, some type of awareness. And again, it might surround a new beginning with this Empress energy, earth signs. That someone wants to come towards you with some type of apology. Or maybe, again, you're the one that wants to come towards this energy with some type of apology. Because whatever news it is that you received, it's brought a literal death in your energy. It has caused a great change that will allow rebirth. Rebirth of a situation, though Spirit is being very, very clear. It involves you doing the work, confronting whatever role it is that you may have played in this situation. Again, switch the energies how it resonates, because whatever protection you thought that you were afforded, whatever protection it was that you thought that you had, it got broken. It got broken, and I'm hearing this is why this truth, this knowledge, this information is coming out as quickly and as fast as it is. Okay? Earth Collective, this is why this is happening to you, whatever it is. If it resonates right now, this is why you feel that you have a complete loss of power. Either you were trying to manipulate a situation, or a person was manipulating a situation around you. Again, take the energies how it resonates. But whatever it is, you've lost your voice. You feel completely left out in the cold, both financially and personally. And you've been forced to go into healing. Again, whatever protection you thought that you had, it's broken, it's gone. And you've been given the truth. You've been given the truth surrounding a situation. So both Isis and Spirit is saying, now is the time to go within, right? Four of Swords. Now is the time to do the work that you know that you need to do in order to heal yourself, so that you can heal this situation. Now that you know you have the truth. And again, I love these cards. Look at the bright lights. That's awareness, right? That's enlightenment. So you can no longer say, Earth signs, that you are in the dark. There are no excuses anymore. You are fully aware of what has been and is happening around you, and the healing that you need to do for yourself in order to heal the situation that you found yourself in. So I hope that makes sense for you, Earth signs. It's been a pleasure being back here for you again, sending you all the love. Namaste.